Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is Masterstarman, and welcome to tonight's stream, which is gonna be a little different than normal, or at least it's gonna start off a little bit different. Yeah, let's go into something a little bit different here. We're going into Pokemon Home for a minute, because there is something I kind of want to do here with Home, at least for now. And thing I'm not gonna read here. Alright, so I'm going into Pokemon Home because I want to go into my Brilliant Diamond, which is what's currently in the Switch right now, because there is a Pokemon I want to transfer over here. I'm curious, like, what's in here? Is it... Yeah. I have a Murkrow in here called Catch Mesprit, and I want to send this guy from my Diamond to my Pearl. And I'm even curious, like, what stuff I have in here. Like, I wouldn't mind, I guess, like, sending some random stuff in here. Like, yeah, a bunch of this was from, like, the 3DS era of Pokemon games, if I remember right. Like, I'm pretty sure I have, even, like, some of my Gen 5 stuff, like, there's actually a Cranidos and a Rampardos here. I may actually send those over, too, just because those would be nice for Pokedex completion purposes there. Oh, and Chimchar and Turtwig. Yeah, you know what? There's actually some good stuff in here that I probably will transfer over just for sake of having those in the Pearl version and having extras of those things. So, you know what? Let's do that. I don't think there's anything else on my Diamond I want to transfer over. I forgot I had Dr. Quack in my party for a while. I guess I can send over various, like, trait evolutions here. I'll set these with... Or not Roserade, Muscles. What stuff in here requires trading? I may just throw Dialga in here as well, just because I will need to trade to use that, or throw that in my decks. And don't know if anything else in here really needs to be traded or not. I think that might be good there. Yeah. Let's save changes and exit. So now, I think I can switch games here if I remember right. Can I load up my Pearl just through this? Oh, I just totally can. Okay then, yeah, okay, I can totally just load up Pearl through that. Okay, that makes things a lot easier here. Let's just dump some of these Pokemon in here, because why the heck not, I guess. Let's throw Alakazam in there, throw Machamp. And the one that I wanted was that... Well, actually, I wanted both of yous as well. And definitely the big one here, if I can find it. Looking to see just what's even in the Sinnoh. I mean, there is a Honchkrow here. You know what? I'll throw you in there as well, just so I can say I have a Honchkrow. Trouble Pass, which is actually not in the vanilla Sinnoh. That's kind of interesting. Ambipom. See, like, stuff I can actually get, like, Ambipom I can literally evolve to get. That's not a problem there. Catch Mesprit. That is what I wanted to toss in there. And I think we're good with that there now. I'm just looking to see if there's any other... Shieldon... I can get that in Pearl, but I mean, I have one right... Or I have two of these right here. I may as well just throw one of these in here, honestly. I mean, I know... No, I'll get a Shieldon the normal way, I think. I think that's about everything I want here. Just trying to think what else might be Diamond exclusive that I could transfer into here. Also my Pokeball Vivian, nice. Oh, Shroomish, if you were in the base game, I would have honestly considered using that. Because I do like Shroomish a lot. I also need to go through my home at some point and organize certain things about it. And yeah, I think I'm good here now. Yes, let's save and exit there. It's primarily that one Murkrow that I wanted to trade over there, but the other stuff's just kind of a nice bonus. So, with all that being done, let's switch into Pearl here, which I actually need to put in there. I thought I would have needed to insert my Diamond copy to access data in home there, but I'm probably just thinking of how that worked in the 3DS games there. See, I was playing Legends Arceus earlier today too. I beat the main story of that game. That game is definitely interesting. Let's say that. I liked Legends Arceus. Not my favorite Pokemon game in the world, but it was enjoyable for what it was, I thought. So now my Pokédex count should be a decent bit higher that I have some of these Diamond exclusives in my game now. I'm not going for like complete Pokédex entries in this, but it is something I wouldn't mind going after at some point. Like, we have a lot of stuff in here, honestly. It wouldn't be that hard. I'm sure I could find someone to trade a Golem with me for. Burmy, I'm surprised I don't have one of those from, like, the Underground or anything. Golduck's not too difficult to get. Floatzel, I can catch that in the wild. In, like, the next route I'm going to, actually. Cherim, I think, is just a... I think that's a Stone Evolution, I think. Heracross I'm going to need to actually hunt down. That's going to be kind of a pain. Ambipom, I can get that easily. Drifblim, I can get easily. Lopunny, I need to Happiness Evolve there. Murkrow, which is the main reason I was using Home there earlier. Yeah, other than that... Oh, I should have probably traded over a Stunky from Diamond. That is actually Diamond exclusive. I have our Blissey line here. Yeah, I think we have a good chunk of the Pokemon in the decks here. A lot of these later era ones we don't really have too much of, but... Yeah, anyways, let's go do what we were going to do today. Let us... Okay, I don't even remember these wallpapers showing up here. Excuse me? I don't even remember these wallpapers showing up here at all, but okay then. I'm gonna send that to the back there just because I like my team box being kind of near the back. That Giratina one is sick, though. I do not remember seeing that at all there. Anyways, let's head in here because I want to throw Catch Mesprit into this team party here for now. You'll see what I mean here in a little bit, because we got ourselves an annoying Pokemon to get here. Murkrow is a Diamond exclusive, so that's why I had to trade that over there. And let's go all the way back to where we all started this game here. In fact, let's see our mom. Let's see what our mom has to say. She just asks us to take a rest, of course. Wouldn't be a mom without that, though. Didn't mean to talk to you twice there, but sure, why not? Also, is my autosave turned on still? You still have False Swipe, right, Jin? Yeah, you do. Alright. That might be useful here in the near future. What does Catch Mesprit even have again? I'm trying to remember. Okay. Mean Look is the big move that I want on you for what we're about to be doing here. Yeah, options. I wanted to check my autosave. It is off. Okay, let's keep that in mind. So, as the name implies, we are gonna be going after the Lake Trio today, and one of the Lake Trio Pokemon... First of all, now that we can actually surf here, one of the Lake Trio folks is kind of infamous, although I don't think I ever actually went down to this side here before. No! TM38 Fire Blast! Don't use it on a water Pokemon. By that I mean teach it to your Gyarados or your Octillery, because they can learn that. Fire Blast is a pretty decent move. I don't think I'll be teaching it to anything, but... And again, I think maybe Rapidash might try and learn that at some point. I'm not really sure. I feel like Rapidash is probably going to learn that at some point. Anyways, in this cave here, now that we can surf out here, come on. Mesprit flew off somewhere. Back, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? Accomplish what I asked you to do at the Canalive Library. So you get data on the Pokemon at the lake, and you did. You didn't prove any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. Having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Zach, why don't you chase after Mesprit? To me, it seems like as if it wanted to play with you. Oh, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Now, I feel like out of all the regions where roaming Pokemon exist, I feel like this is the one that I enjoy them probably the most. Let's get the mystery machine. Yep, we got ourselves a mystery to go after here. Also, welcome, Ringra. Hope you're doing well today. We do, in fact, have a mystery to solve here. I usually like... This is a weird location to go to, but I usually like going to Warburg City just because I know there's only one route out of this. And I love how I'm doing this even though I have access to the PC anywhere. I want to get my Pachirisu in here as well. Let's get Barry in here. I'll put Hailfire back in the PC, I guess, for now. So, yeah, Mesprit's gonna be roaming around the overworld here, and it's gonna be our duty to try and catch this thing, so... Fair warning, the music is gonna get a little weird here for a little bit. Because we're gonna be switching between routes a lot here, and... Yep, we'll just be doing this here for a little bit. And this is gonna be fun for a while here. I know some people who like to do this in Floroma Town, which I don't know if that's really the... Yeah. Oh yeah, this song did play in the anime quite a fair bit. I like the anime rendition of that song. I think it usually played at the end of certain episodes. This is annoying as all sin, and we're gonna have to do this a few times. At least I don't need to run into it first before it shows up on the map, because that's the thing I hate the most about the legendary beasts in some of those games. Yeah, a lot of the music in this game is definitely still very nostalgic for me, though. Like, I'll even give it this. It might even be, like, one of my favorite soundtracks in most Pokemon games, and unfortunately it's in the wrong route there, but it's very close by, and it's nowhere near again. Gonna hear oh, dang it, it was in that route and I moved over a step too far there. Dang it. I wish this wasn't so random sometimes. Can you, like, show up in my route at some point? It was just there a second ago, too. That's one space. Of course, when I'm in Orberg, it's in the right spot. Dang it. Yeah, I always did really like the soundtracks of this game a lot. I think that's one thing I think most people could probably generally agree on, even if they don't really like this remake as much, is that, like, the soundtrack is still just as much a banger as it was 15 years ago. Also, God, freaking Diamond and Pearl is over 15 years old now. God, like, I hate that thought so much. I used to play these games so much back in 2007. Can you show up here, please? Sorry to hear that. Do I have a TM for false swipe at this point? I think I do. Possibly. Nope. Really? I mean, my Gallade knows false swipe, but I would have taught it to my, I would have taught it to, someone if I had someone that, or I would have taught it to my Murkrow there if it could learn that. I think Murkrow can learn false swipe. I know for me, my middle school was generally pretty good. It's kind of weird for me to think of middle school because, like, I went to an elementary school that was kindergarten through grade 8. So, like, for us, grades 7, 8, and 9 were kind of middle school. But I technically only went to, like, a junior high for 1 year. So that never really felt like it was, like, middle school for me, and then I had 3 years at high school. My second year of high school was, like, probably the roughest of them all there. Oh, we got ourselves a Mesprit. Alright, let us... Yeah, I'm leading with Berry for this. Let's throw a Repel up here. I think I still have some of those. Now... There we go. Mesprit just appears in the wild. That is the thing with roaming legendaries. They just like to appear in the wild kind of at random, and, yeah. And here's the annoying thing. I'm only gonna get one hit off on this thing, and then it's gonna run away. These things are not the most fun in the world, I'll tell you that. You know what, this will be a better spot to, like, do this at, just so we don't hear the music repeating all the time. Oh, speaking of, we actually have Mesprit back again, and on the same Repel, which is pretty nice. Oh, I say that. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't even, like, sometimes it may not even show up. I'm using stuff that's under its level so that I can still use Repels to get this thing to show up, but not, like, not just other random stuff that could possibly show up in these situations. It's like I won't find random, like, Zubats or whatever. And much as I like having Pokemon, like, hanging out behind me here, I'm actually gonna return you to the ball just so... like, nothing really gets in my way here. Of course, that was... Can this not be Root Tag here, please? Repel for now, because I never know when it might show up again. It's the thing with roaming legends sometimes. Oh! Oh! Nice. Okay, it's still in the same route here. I think I'm gonna go to Jin for this now, I think. I think a false swipe will maybe do more than Super Fang at this point here. This is why I still kept false swipe on Jin for the record. That definitely did not do that much. Diamond Pearl came out right around the same time. CN City. See, it's kind of funny because at least here in Canada, like, I knew Pokemon was kind of starting to shift over to Cartoon Network at the time. And, like, I didn't really watch it a whole lot when it was on... like, when Battle Network first came out, I didn't really watch it a whole lot. Because, like, some stuff, I guess, was kind of going on in my life at the time, and... Oh, we got ourselves Mesprit again. Yeah, I'll give Barry one more shot at this here, and then after that, I think it'll be our secret weapons trick for this. Yeah, I didn't catch, I didn't watch a lot of... I didn't really watch a lot of Pokemon, like, I watched Advanced Battle all the way through, because, like, multiple times, because I was watching it between both, like, Kids WB and YTV here in Canada. Alright, now we're in a good range here. Catch Mesprit, your namesake will have a meeting here very soon. But yeah, I ended up, like... What am I trying to say here? My mind's a little scattered, sorry to say. I didn't watch a lot of Battle Frontier when that first came out, and when it first happened, and like the whole dub change happened with that, I was kind of put off by that. So I didn't really watch a whole lot of that season when it happened there. And then I got back into it with Diamond and Pearl for some reason. I just kind of, like, forced myself to stick through with Diamond and Pearl there. Alright, this should be the last repel I'm using here. Yeah, I've heard some people say they liked Battle Frontier as a season. I didn't really watch it a whole lot. I saw, like a couple episodes. I remember, like... I saw a couple of, like, the Battle Frontier... Like, the Frontier Brain battles. And now it's time we actually catch Mesprit here. Try the Heal Ball just because your color scheme kind of matches there. Nope. So, I believe Mesprit only has psychic moves in this game, so having a Pokemon like Murkrow, it literally cannot touch it at all, so I just have to wait until I eventually catch this thing with some balls. Whenever that may happen. But yeah, I watched a lot of the original Diamond and Pearl, and then, like, I don't know, YTV had this weird thing where they, like, just didn't air... They didn't air Battle Frontier immediately. They took a little while to get to that. Either that or my patience was just really thin as a kid, or it just was into other things at the time, I guess. I have no idea, really. And then... I watched all of Diamond and Pearl when that came out, like, probably a couple times, and then they kept re-airing that, I remember, instead of, like, airing Battle Dimensions. So I ended up watching, like, I kind of just stopped watching a little bit after that point anyway. Like, I saw the odd episode of Battle Dimensions, and then I just didn't really watch much after that, unfortunately. So, yeah, that was kind of my history with the Pokemon anime of that era. I eventually did kind of go back in my high school days and ended up watching, like, I found, like, a bootleg site that ended up watching most of the rest of Diamond and Pearl on. And then, I guess I could show this off here. Did I seriously catch that thing when I was away getting... Oh, for frick's sake. What are the odds that that would happen there? No, I just wanted to share that. What a time to get that. I just wanted to share that I would eventually get the Diamond and Pearl series on DVD there. Which is one of my favorite series of the anime now. You're just now deciding to learn Mean Look there, Lady Gaga. What moves do you even know? I could teach that? I mean... I guess it's better than Fake Tears, I guess? Nah, I think I'd rather... the moves I have right now. I really should just teach Gaga, like, either Nasty Plot or Calm Mind or something, just to give it something beyond Fake Tears. But, yep, we got Mesprit there. Yeah, I think it was just kind of, like, TV's a lot easier to watch when you can just watch it whenever, like... There's kind of a weird, like... Also, I don't know if I said hi to you, Ardo, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I guess let's head off for Snowpoint City now. And, you know what, I'm too lazy to switch out my party at this point. Yeah, TV's just a lot easier to watch when you have access to what you want when you want, because I'm still from, like, the era where if there was something I wanted to watch, then, like, I'd more or less have to remember what time it was on, and then hope I got lucky to, like, for it to be the episode I wanted to watch. I guess if it was like an ongoing show, like something like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something, it was probably a lot easier to, like, keep up with, because they would usually air the episodes in order, usually. Even Kirby Right Back At Ya was like that as well, though I feel like Kirby's a little bit easier to, like, generally you could kind of just jump in at, like, most points of Kirby and be fine. And now, the rest of these legendaries are going to be a piss ton easier than Mesprit was. Alright, Yuxi, let's jam, let's save again. We just hit 29 hours in this, wow. Cute. Mesprit's the only one of these three that roams, and it's usually seen as, like, the most annoying of them as a result of that. Let's go for the nuzzle. Yeah, you're going for that amnesia. One thing I do really like in the anime is that Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf were all basically, like, during the part with, like, the red chain and the whole Team Galactic moment with that, they kind of represented that with Ash, Brock, and Dawn at the time. Just, like, a really good kind of connection. They all each got, like, one of the beings, not, like, as a part team member or anything, but, like, they all connected with them. Because they all saw the individual Pokemon at, like, 3 different times throughout the series, which was, it was just a really nice little detail there. I just always remember that, because at least with, like, Yuxi, I remember they kind of, like, Yuxi and Brock, like, they both kind of have the closed eyes, that I always just kind of remember that. And I guess I'll just start lobbing balls now, I guess. It's actually funny you mentioned that, Ringra, about, like, voice actors. I was actually just talking with a friend of mine just before I started streaming this about, we were talking about the recent, like, PlayStation State of Play, and that they announced, we were talking a bit about, like, the Resident Evil 4 remake they had going on, and I said something like, you know, I hope that game's good, but, like, I don't know what to think of. The original Resident Evil 4 has a very, it's serious, but it's hammy as hell at some points, in a really good way. And, like, I don't know, okay, that was an easy catch there. 2 of these down in not a very long time. There's Yuxi. It said that Emergence gave humans the intelligence to improve their quality of life. There's 2 of them down. But yeah, I ended up saying, like, I want to go to Pastoria here. Like, I just hope the Resident Evil 4 remake, like, still keeps some of the ham with it. I'm not saying it needs to be, like, the cheesiest thing ever, because, like, the original could still be serious, but it had moments of, like, I've sent my right hand to dispose of you. Your right hand comes off. Like, that's just the comeback line after that. Like, all of Salazar's character is just nothing but, like, the hammiest dialogue you could ever hear. And some of Louise's dialogue as well. Like, they can't, like, I don't know, I have a very, like, I don't know what to think about that, I guess, kind of going forward. It's gonna be a steep shoe to fill. Also, there's a rock climb wall here, I forgot this was here. Oh, TM54, okay. Move I don't plan on using, but it's interesting, I guess. But yeah, and I guess the reason I brought that up is because one of my friends was wanting, like, the original, like, RE4 Leon to, like, reprise his role. I don't think that's ever happening, but I guess, like, if it did, that'd be something, I guess, but I don't really see that happening. Well, Symphony of the Night is from an era before voice acting was really that good in gaming, I'm just gonna say that. I'd say RE4 is more serious than that, but it has a degree of ham to it as well, like... Oh, how should I describe it? Like... Okay, yeah, there's a lot of things in here that require rock climb, weirdly enough. Symphony of the Night's definitely, like, really, really cheesy, but in kind of a different way. Yeah, it's definitely, like, the Resident Evil series has always kind of just been, like, weird, like, B-movie quality, but 4 just takes that a step further, I think. I don't remember, like, what's in this area here. I don't usually... Okay, well, this just has almost nothing for us, I think. There's, like, a pretty big surf area here that I might come back to in a little bit. So we're definitely, like, way over-leveled for what we should be at this point here. Oh, thank you for the stickers there. I thought that was gonna be a trainer for a sec. Okay, I guess everyone here is just giving stickers here. I don't remember every trainer here giving stickers. I'm kind of surprised at that. I forgot how good the swim music is in this, not gonna lie. Yeah, what is this sticker stuffer? Might not be the wisest option, but I'm also like 20 levels higher than this thing, so... Wow, it's... Okay, I have a small beef here. I actually didn't know this before I was playing, I was playing Legends Arceus earlier today. I did not know fairy resisted bug, like, at all. I don't know, even to this day, I'm still, like, learning weird things about the fairy type. Because, like, looking at this here, you know, I would think that to use a move like Mega Horn on a Meryl, but no, I guess Bug doesn't work well against fairy types. It says a lot that freaking Smart Strike is the best move I have against this Meryl here. Nice. Azumarill. Yeah, let's switch out here. I could use my own Azumarill for this. Let's just go to Jin, I guess. If only Glade could learn Leaf Blade in this game like it used to be able to. I don't know why Glade can't learn Leaf Blade. Like, is Leaf Blade just not in this game at all? Because I know it used to be able to years ago. Like in the original Gen 4. Wants to learn Thunder. You are pretty much my squirrel for catching stuff at this point, so I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Yeah, I don't mind the fairy typing as much in some ways, but there's a lot of things about it that still confuse me sometimes, like I don't know, just... I never remember what it's good for and what it's not. Like, I know it's super effective against fighting, dark, and... good against... Oh, Dragon. Yeah, I was about to say, I know it's good against more than just that, but yeah, Dragon was the third type that it was good against. And I know it's not good against Fire, Steel, Poison, and I guess Bug now. I didn't know Bug was neutral against it. Because, yeah, I know what it was now. I was playing Legends Arceus earlier, and I was fighting a Gardevoir, which is a Psychic and Fairy type, and I just went for... This is just a bad matchup in general. I just went for a Bug attack on a Gardevoir, which I thought was going to work fine, but no. It definitely was not fine. Yeah, that Waterfall is going to hurt. Man, that still did a lot of damage. Jinx is a squishy Pokemon, that's why. I hope this works. Dang it. Come on, Lady Gaga, can you take that? No. Ow. Maryland, I guess? Yeah, it does kind of, like, I know some people say, like, oh, well, you could probably just learn, like, the couple good matchups that it's good for, like, right here. Like, normally in this matchup, in the past, I would have only thought Bounce would be my only good move in this situation, but no, I have an option that's better for this now. Like, yeah, it's definitely a weird thing now anyway, to say the least. It's not the only thing that was introduced into Pokemon that kind of screwed with my, like, subconscious of it, but it definitely didn't really help matters, I wouldn't say. Here we got a double battle. I'd assume this is... Yeah, I was gonna say, this has definitely gotta be a double here. Maryland Golduck. You two look like you're both ready for action here. Say so myself. I don't know why, I just like that Cycle Cut animation for some reason. Yeah, prepare for trouble and make it double. Ah, Breaker 1-9, this here's Rubber Duck. Oh boy. The thing that made Pelipper. I always liked Pelipper as a Pokemon, like, even before it got Drizzle, but the minute it got that, oh, it became such a great Pokemon overall. Crap. Whatever. Oh, shoot that? Okay, wrong Pokemon to attack. That's actually hitting. No, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, that was with a crit even? Wow, I thought that was actually just natural. Even though I know there's like almost a 20 level difference here. So the thing is with Pelipper and Drizzle, not only does that increase the power of its water attacks, which comes at a pretty good time for it, because it'll likely know Water Pulse around the time it evolves, and gets that, because I think its ability before that is Hydration, if I remember right. So, like, the power boost is naturally good, and then it... Sorry, Entei. And then it gets even better because later on, Gallade also eventually learns the move it eventually learns to move Hurricane, which, in rain, Hurricane has perfect accuracy. So, it's a perfect accuracy attack that's, it's basically effectively a way stronger aerial ace on it. It's a great combo that it just gained access to. I find it funny how like, exploring this area here. So, I guess I'll switch controllers, I guess. No, my charger's right here. Plug this in and charge it here. I didn't even see that there was an island there. Hey, Waterstone. That was the only item I remember being in this area, but there's a lot of stuff in here, though, if I remember right. And a big pearl. It's definitely a bit of a maze getting through this area. Not the spot I wanted to land, but sure. And a random wild. Mine. I don't have a Wingull yet, though, which... Or no, I do, actually, apparently. Okay. Guess I'm not too surprised. I was gonna say, you're definitely a trainer here. Swim the whole year round. I'm not losing a battle at sea. Sure you aren't. Sure you aren't. Swimmer Shelton. Maybe you aren't losing a battle at sea if you have this on your side. Yeah, Gyarados are definitely... they're definitely vicious. Let's see how well Psycho Cut does even with an attack drop. That... Oh, I was gonna say... I guess that would definitely help if I did get crits with that. I remember I used a Honchkrow when I played Brilliant Diamond, and Honchkrow has an ability called Super Luck, which naturally increases its critical hit chances, and between that, the Happiness crits, and using Night Slash, which has a higher crit rate than normal, I was hitting crits literally every single turn. It was kind of ridiculous. That's the time you get that. Yeah, if he's using a third Gyarados, like... I guess I'll go to Maryland to switch this up a bit. My phone was almost trying to record everything I said for the last 7 minutes. You did Charizard again this morning. Not 100% sure what you mean by that, but it sounds fun. Oh, like you drew... Did you mean you drew Charizard again? Yeah, I do see, like, a lot of the art you share in, like, Slim's server and, Odin's server. Yeah, that makes sense. Just kind of having a brain fart moment there at first. Oh, thank you for the sticker there. Yeah, This area is kind of just weird to get to in general, just because... Yeah, there's definitely just a lot of... No, I wasn't thinking that, but... Yeah. I kind of figured what you meant there eventually. Then again, I don't know who would want to do a Charizard, though. I mean, I'm sure... Nothing. I'm not even gonna go any further than that. It's like the freaking thing I said on the other M stream there a couple weeks ago. Right, there was an item that I still meant to grab there. Oh, I see where it's at now. You know what, Ringra? I honestly should probably play that game again, too, at some point. Is there a point to this area here? That's a really weird and out-of-the-way hidden spot for that. There is a hidden thing there. I should have gotten this before. Why didn't I? My main focus is right now, I mean, I started playing Legends Arceus again, finally. I actually finished the main story of that earlier today. Although there's apparently a really big post-game to that, so I'm sure that's probably going to take a while. I know you apparently need to 100% that game in order to basically be able to catch Arceus in this game, which I think is kind of a neat little touch with that. I would like to show that off. It's just gonna be a little while before I obviously get to that point there. Yeah, how do I get down there? There must be another, like... Oh, wait, hold on. That is an... You cannot see that at all, man. What the hell? That is a hidden rock wall there. And there... Come on, what is with these obscured camera angles? I don't think I ever came down and got this. Like... Team Dream Eater. Interesting move. Probably not gonna use, because... I'm sure I could teach that to my Jinx, but I don't know. I'd rather just use Psychic, honestly. Dream Eater's almost a bit too situational, I find. Yes and no, Ringra, because there was an event for it. They never distributed the item, and you could never actually technically get it. I think Arceus is complicated, because I always thought you could get it with hacking, but, like, apparently you can't even get it even if you hack or something like that. The only Arceus that you could ever, like, I think legitimately obtain was through an event for the Arceus and the Jewel of Life movie. So... I do have plans to show the events off, though, because I do have... They were distributed over Wi-Fi, like the Oaks letter and the member card, but apparently those are post-game only, which is kind of dumb. I would have honestly done the, like, member card event if if that was available in-game here. Yeah, I don't know, Arceus was just kind of a weird situation in general. Anyways, we're at Lake Valor here. Gonna head off to do a traveling contest show for Wallace and then come back here later for the Grand Festival, because, you know, why not have two major things held at the same location? Because we got the last one here, Azelf. This is gonna be such redemption from my old Platinum Let's Play, because, no joke, I think I must have spent, I want to say about maybe 4 to 6 hours trying to get Azelf. I'll tell this story here. This wasn't Platinum. I'm just gonna try this just for the... Or no, actually, I don't have any quick balls. Never mind, not trying that. Azelf used to be complete and utter hell to catch in the old days, because it knows some really nasty moves, particularly the move Nasty Plot, which Nasty Plot basically doubles its special attack, meaning it becomes a really, really, really heavy hitter. And it's already a heavy-hitting Pokemon. Like, look at how powerful that thing was there. Like, Azelf hurts. Yep, there's Nasty Plot there. Why I say it's not that bad in this game is that it only knows Psychic moves. All the Lake Trio, they only know Psychic moves in this game, which is very, very convenient. I like that change a lot. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. And yeah, I just had miserable luck trying to catch this thing. I swear, like, back in, like, my Platinum Let's Play was on a freaking camcorder, and it was not even a great one. It was one of those, like, record to tape camcorders that I had to, like, hook up to my Dazzle afterwards and play back the footage and record it that way. Yeah, Azelf took me, like, I had times where I attempted to catch it, and I would record through the entire tape duration and never catch it. I had times where I'd attempt for, like, 2 hours straight trying to catch this thing. Didn't catch it. It was just a miserable time. And then, whenever I actually eventually did, I was using Uxie to try and, like, stall it out. Because Uxie, like, Azelf has Nasty Plot, which, if it sets up 3 Nasty Plots, it's gonna one-shot most of your team. Uxie gets Amnesia, which can cancel that out, but if there's a random crit or something, you're kinda just screwed at that point. And then, so that was kinda what I had to do. And I accidentally went for, instead of throwing a Pokeball, I went for the move Future Sight at one point for some stupid reason, like my thumb slipped or something. And when I did Future Sight, literally the turn before it would have freaking, like, the turn of my final chance of catching it, I finally caught that. I was legitimately screaming at that point, because I remember how that was. Wow. That's redemption there. That is definite redemption for how hellhole that was in the old days. Oh man, that was definitely an event, alright. It's thought that Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf all came from the same egg. Well, that actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would have. That was only an hour. I feel like even less time, because I was messing around in Pokemon Home for, like, a good chunk of that. But we have it. We have all the legendaries in the base game of this game. Before the post-game stuff. That was definitely something, alright. Let's look at those 3 that we just got. Naughty, which is not a great nature for you, decent nature for you, and what is that, Mesprit? Why did I just get 3 of these things that are all naughty? Okay, I'm sorry, but why did all 3 of these have to be naughty? Okay, well, that was a thing? I don't remember ever having a Jolly Rampardos, but okay then. Also, yeah, I guess if people weren't here earlier, I was looking through my stuff from Pokemon Home, and I was able to find a Cranidos, a Rampardos. That's the Dialga I would have caught in Brilliant Diamond. And I also had a Chimchar and a Turtwig, and I figured, you know what, probably might be for the best to put them in this game, because I wasn't really using these for too much, and, like, at some point I could raise these up for the other Pokemon. Timid's not a great nature for Turtwig, but actually, what language was this? Oh, that's a Spanish Turtwig. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's a lot for the legendaries there. Let's, go ahead and switch our party up here. Catch Mesprit. You're just gonna be in the team box for now, since you did kind of serve a role for now. Let's throw my lowest level pokes in here. We're gonna throw Dark Magician, Rex Rocker, let's throw Bob in here. Basically the alternate team at this point. Floof Bird, you can come back in here. Rosie, you can come in here. And I guess Alucard, you can come in here as well. It's always nice having, like, 2 separate teams here, I think. Actually, we're dealing... no, let's bring Luxray in here instead of you, because there's going to be a lot of fishermen coming up here in the next little while, and Luxray is going to be very beneficial for that, so... yeah, let's go with that there, I think. Let's adjust the team up here. It's so nice seeing most of our team fully evolved here. Well, one of our team members isn't fully evolved, but let's be honest, it doesn't really need it at this point. It's pretty dang strong still on its own, so... yeah! Luxray looks Mooey Sonic. It's also fitting that we caught Azelf pretty close to where our next destination's gonna be. You know what, let's check the foot tutor here, because this guy has a weird, I don't want to say a fetish here, but let's see. Most of our Pokemon, I can always perform my best any Roserade possibly can be. I attribute that entirely to my partner. Aw, thank you, Roserade. Thank you, Roserade. I think if your Pokemon are typically at max happiness, they will determine how they feel about you. Always perform the best. Aw, it's nice seeing how our team feels this far into the adventure here. It's a good thing Bob thinks that. Thank you, Empoleon. I'm curious about I almost said Rhyperior there, not Rhydon. So Mismagius and Footsteps, not two things I would determine there. There are no Pokemon that dislike humans, only humans that dislike Pokemon. Mismagius are especially shunned, but Zach always treats me. Aww. Okay, that's actually kind of a nice touch there. Mismagius doesn't leave footprints, but it's evident that we do care. Rhydon, what do you think? If Pokemon were to travel alone, it would be limited as to where it could go. Traveling with a human, a Pokemon would be able to travel further. Rewarding and reassuring, and very entertaining. Ah, you don't have max happiness yet. I'd be surprised if Altaria would feel that way, but I don't know yet for sure. This adventure with Zach is lots of fun. Get to go places where I can't go by myself. Battle Pokemon I've never even seen before, I'm gonna get stronger and stronger. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Altaria was kind of one of the more recent team additions here. It's not too bad, though, I do say. I say. Okay, I probably shouldn't be quoting Foghorn Leghorn. I forget, like... I know some people think Looney Tunes sometimes is, like, a weird, like... I don't want to say a negative stereotype, but, like... Do people consider, like, Foghorn Leghorn to be, like, a... like, negative stereotype, or that he, like... kind of represents, like, the bad side of the South or something like that? Why am I even talking about this? I probably shouldn't even, like, bring this up here, but... yeah, let's just leave Floofbird in here, I guess. And head on to a new route here, Route 222. Oh, we're back to Route 209 music, even better, nice. My board can't take my monotony. Apparently really early on when this game, like, first came out, you used to be able to, like, glitch your way through here. Though I think that I've heard they since patched that out from what I've heard. Actually, I'm reminded that there was something I wanted to get for Altaria as well. I may go back for it at some point. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, we're going to be dealing with some really powerful trainers here going forward. Like, this Luxray that's literally on par with our levels now. I'm actually kind of surprised Dragon Pulse did as much damage as it did, though. Because, I don't know, I mean, that's a good thing if it did do that much damage. Dark Magician grew a level, very nice. Not knew it was broken, but at what cost? Right, I get what you're saying. I don't even know why I really even brought up that, like, foghorn, like, horn thing, I guess, but... I can just kind of drop that right now, though, I think. Let's just bring up Route 209 again. Alright, berries. Wiki berry. I remember a lot of the trainers on this route here just because, like, a lot of them are really good for level grinding and such. There were a lot of trainers on here that... Like, this trainer here, I don't have Jin in the party still, I don't think. Rex Rocker would be pretty good for this, though. Enjoying a meal. The hotel restaurant, when is a battle? That's social etiquette. Because this trainer has... just a Lopunny. I remember this being a really good trainer for grinding experience on if you do have something good against fighting types, or like you have a good fighting move on your team, which we do. That headbutt was really cute. Yeah, let's hit him with anchor arms there. Next week Ash is battling Paul again. Alright. I have not kept up with journeys, like, at all, really, so... I know... Like, I think I have seen screenshots that Paul was coming back, but... I don't know, I kind of stopped watching Pokemon, like, halfway through Sun and Moon, because... Especially the last little while, like, I'm the kind of person who likes watching dubbed anime over subbed, and I know with Pokemon, like, I feel like it got kind of to a point where it was almost too, like, I don't want to say, like, I knew exactly what was happening because the sub was always so much further ahead, and I've heard that's just an anime problem in general, but I don't know, it was kind of just, like, I don't want to say discouraging for me to keep watching, but, like, I don't know, well, see, when X and Y was going on, I remember I had the ending of the Kalos League outcome, like, spoiled for me all over social media, and I got, like, super, super pissed off, like, I don't even want to go back and look at my old tweets from 2016, that's how bad it was. And then, like, that just kind of soured my mood a lot beyond that. Like, I didn't really want to watch Pokemon again after that point. So, for, like, a really long time. So I think that's kind of... like, kind of what happened at that point, I believe. Yes, keep using double hit. So why are you being so hard to catch? I'm also a higher level than you, so... There we go. Oh, Moonblast! That's an interesting attack to be learning there. Cotton Guard is nice. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Cotton Guard for that. I like Moonblast. Yeah, I don't know. I was just more so annoyed with just the nature of spoilers in general. That was what pissed me off, I think. And, like, ever since then, I haven't really wanted to bother watching. Like, sure, I'll give this here. Like, I do follow a lot of, like, Japanese artists on Twitter and social media and whatnot, so, like, it makes sense that they would be tweeting about, like, Wait, didn't it say... Oh. Can I please just run away from this here? It's a freaking... Or you know what? Fine, fine. Yeah, you can use agility all you want here. I just don't know how much it's gonna help you right now. Yeah, it's just the nature of spoilers, because I know, like... I feel like in good common courtesy, like, most people shouldn't say, like, spoilers of things as soon as they happen, but yet, like, I don't know, there's this weird conception with Pokemon sometimes that, like, and I guess just with anime in general sometimes that, like, if it's out in, like, Japan, it's free game to say, or whatnot. Hey, Shadmallow, hope you're doing well. We have all three of the Lake Trio, which is definitely something. Actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought they were going to take. Let's throw Rose right out in front, I think. There's going to be a lot of Gyarados coming up here, though, so let's see how bad that's going to be. Probably a little overkill, but sure, we'll go with that. I think the last episode of Pokemon I ever would have watched... Honestly, I don't think I've seen... I get that, Ringra, I totally get that. I know it's not a problem exclusive to Pokemon. I just think it's kind of a bit of a courtesy thing sometimes, and also, like, I don't know where people would legally watch the Japanese dub in general. Like, it might be on some streaming service somewhere, but, like, I don't know, I don't think you can, like, I don't know, I mean, granted, I feel like most people, if they're watching the Pokemon anime, they probably are pirating it anyway, but... That's kind of the way I feel, too, Ardo. I know one show you have an exception with that, but I know, like, that's fine, though, honestly. I am the same way where I generally prefer to watch in the language I speak. And I think this guy... No, not this guy. There's one fisherman on here that uses 2 Gyarados. I think it's the next one I fight. And I'm gonna lead with Luxray for that, because I'm not dealing with that otherwise. Though it's a really good experience grinding spot, though. I think that's probably just the nature of where we live. Like, I don't know, does Japan have, like, a Pokemon TV for them? Like, I figured they probably would, but I'm not really 100% sure. Yeah, let's throw our Luxray in here. Yeah, it depends on the anime, because I won't lie, I feel like most, well, Battle of Intimidates here. It's a good thing I'm not using a physical move here. I feel like a lot of anime I would have watched growing up, I mean, it definitely would have been dubbed, and it would have been, like, typically stuff I would have seen through word of mouth. Like, you know, I feel like people aren't, like, people don't grow up with the mentality of, oh, I need to watch it in its original nature because that was how it was meant to be. I feel like, you know, like, anyone's first anime is likely gonna be what they see in their native language. I don't know what my first anime would have been, but... Alright, this guy has 2 Gyarados and a Finneon, if I remember right. I remember this guy being a very good trainer. Oh, maybe they're actually not evolved yet. This guy, if I remember right, I think if you use the experience share on him, or not experience share, the Versus Seeker, you can get a lot of experience off this guy, if I remember right. I'm trying to think what the first anime I would have seen is. Like, I don't think it was Pokémon, but I genuinely don't remember. It might have been Pokémon. I know I did watch Kirby Right Back At Ya. I think I watched that before Pokémon. I don't remember, honestly. It's been such a long time. Like, my first exposure to the Pokemon series was through the Super Smash Bros. Series. I knew it, like, I'd seen VHS tapes at rental stores, but I didn't really watch it much initially, and then on a whim, I just decided to watch it, and then I got, like, really into it. I think that might have been a case with me and Pokemon at that point. Okay, this guy's the Gyarados guy here. Yeah, this is EXP City right here. This guy is EXP City, which is probably even better with this game with the experience share. If you're looking for a spot to train, take an Electro-type here and go to town with this guy. New York EXP City, yeah. But yeah, I guess I would have first... See, I feel like Pokemon, either Pokemon or Kirby would have probably been my first animes, I think, or at least first ones I can remember getting into. Mist, I don't... Oh yeah, Bob, I definitely don't need that. Wow, I didn't know Cyber Sleuth wasn't originally going to be in the West. I knew that game didn't have like any sort of localization or anything like that. And from what I hear, that game is like pretty good. I know Ardo, I know you were playing that earlier this year. And I know, ooh, Thunderwave, you're learning that a little late, but yeah, I definitely want that. Honestly, at the risk of, like, probably annoying some people, I'm gonna get rid of Volt Switch for that. I like Thunderwave a lot more than I like that. I'm fine with that. I find it funny I get that after I get all the legendaries, but sure. Let's make this harder than it needs to be sometimes. Yeah, I've heard Cyber Sleuth is supposed to be a really good Digimon game. Oh yeah, and Survive. That comes out, like, next month, doesn't it? Oh, crap. Well, at least it's using a physical attack here. Can you not go any further, please? I actually like Remoraid a lot as a Pokemon, or, well, more specifically, its evolution of Octillery. I think Digimon Survive comes out, like, the same week or same day as Xenoblade 3, I think. Which also comes out, like, a week after the Live Alive remake comes out as well. I think, doesn't Cyber Sleuth go on... I think Cyber Sleuth goes on sale a fair bit, Ringra. I think... I can let you know if I ever see it on a sale again at some point. I'm gonna go for the Pokemon Championship with only Pichu. Well, good luck with one of the Elite Four members. Also, I know there's... Hold on. I know one of these is not a Pikachu. Pikachu! I agree, there is an importer in Among Us. Well, let's see if you can get past this here, which would be a good omen for how you'd feel dealing with the Elite Four here. That's fun. I knew what you meant. I knew you were making an Among Us reference there. I don't know. I'm trying to like to imagine Among Us now having like an importer role, like. Sticking with this here. I'm noticing Rhydon's getting, like, experience slower than some of the other team members, although, let's be real here, this is literally the tankiest thing I have on the team, so it doesn't totally need it. It's one of the heaviest hitters as well, so... like a physical copy of Ikaruga? Because I'm pretty sure... I remember seeing that on the eShop, I thought. Unless you want, like, specifically physical games there. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. Dream that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. I don't know if I have a Remoraid. Japan only physical copy. I getcha. I sometimes forget Ikaruga is on the Switch. Thankfully, I don't think it would be too much to get like a digital copy, but... I can kinda get that. Like, I like physical media too, and I'll get physical when I can. Like, I own... Like, I own pretty much the epitome of, like, the reason physical media should exist. Right here. That is a, like, physical edition of Scott Pilgrim there. That is definitely a big box for... Definitely a big box just for this game. But I did not care. I do like this game a lot, and... I honestly double-dipped it, because or I guess triple-dipped it, actually, because I still have it on my original Xbox 360. Like, I bought that digitally on my Switch, like, the minute it went live, basically, because I wanted to play it again. And also, I didn't really mind forking out the money for that physical copy, because it took a long time for that physical copy to release, because there was, like, shortages with, like, certain supplies needed with it, but it was definitely really nice to finally get that. And this is not going to be a double battle, of course it's not. It's all good. I think it might actually... I'm gonna go turn the kettle on so I can get some tea made here. I'll be 2 seconds. It's a good thing the kettle was right outside my remote. There was water in it that I just forgot to make anything with, so I can just turn the kettle on and reheat that. Here's a baby. Yeah, Outland would be cool. Is that on Switch? I know exactly what game you're talking about. It's funny you went from talking about Ikaruga to Outland, because those two games have a similar, like, color switching, pseudo bullet hell kind of mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, I knew exactly what game you were talking about. I think I have that on my 360 as well. I never really got, like, far in it, but... That is a game I'd be curious to try again. I bought that years and years ago, and I never really got too far. I guess I wouldn't mind buying that if it was on Switch. I'm not really sure if it is or not. I just know I first heard of it when Josh Jepson did a Let's Play of it years ago. Oof. And hold on, I'm tight to my inner tube. That you did. Here's a police officer. I'm gonna lead with someone else. Let's lead with Floofbird, I guess. I did not realize that was your theme there, Mr. Cop. That is definitely a song, alright. Battle of Birds. Ring row, we got birds here. It's a good thing my bird has an ice attack. And you set up the wrong barrier, so I can finish you off next turn even still. Oh yeah, he does point his flashlight, that's pretty cool. I don't think I noticed that before. Macho, you know what? I'm gonna stick in for this. We learned a new move that will definitely help us here. By the power of the moon, I banish you for that. I'm a scaredy cat, so I'm always paying close attention to everything. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cinder much. I mean, I was referencing Sailor Moon, but yeah, that can work too. You throw Pokeballs, is that true? Is that... Okay, there's the TM for Fling. One hurls whatever item it's holding, aka it's not a very good move. It's not a very good... Unless you're talking about the... destroy the moon moment. Mr. Pegasus would like to have a... Yeah. Yeah. I should try and get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Again at some point. I have been playing, or I did start playing a little bit of, Ooh, you got me. So intimidating, I give up. I love Pegasus. I did start playing Master Duel earlier in the year. My problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! is, like, I never really played the game even in its heyday. I just watched the show in, like, its original series. So, like, my nostalgia is a lot for, like, the original game, or, like, from the original, like, series. And, like, I like the mechanics and the ideas behind the original iteration of the card game. But I'm too much of a boomer to want to learn the new rules, and I know that's, like, probably a point of contention for some people, but I'm like, I don't really want to, like, learn, like, I don't know, there's so many new rules and just so many monsters in general that I don't know, like, it's hard for me to have an interest in wanting to learn the game now. Not to mention, like, all the new mechanics like synchros, XYZs, pendulums, like, Link monsters, like, there's just a lot of things that I just don't really understand sometimes. I kind of just wish there was, like, a way to just play flat rules, because that's kind of what I wish I could play sometimes. Some of the mechanics I understand in concept, but they're just, like, there's so many weird gimmicks and stuff that I just find, like, hard to kind of get into. That's my problem with it anyway, but if I had to describe Sunny Shore's gym in a word, it'd be shockingly electric. Whoops, that's 2 words. Think of worthwhile challengers. Gee, maybe because this whole area has been a blackout for too long. Oh, hello. Yo, fellow trainer, there's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint, I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers in his time. He's so bored, spends all his time renovating the gym. Then the blackout happened, that sure didn't lift his mood. Know where I'm going with this, don't you? I heard you need to give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. Counting on you, hotshot. I like how everyone just calls that guy Ronald McDonald. Flint's a cool character, though, and this is a really cool city. I like Sunny Shore City a lot. I know it's here that there's finally, like, a good seal shop too, so I can probably design some seals and redesign some seals for the team. Let's go check on that. Yeah, Ash's Sceptile would be pretty cool to see return there. Oh, well, if you want my... Wait, what? Come on. Is this not happiness, or... Okay, then. Somehow Empoleon has not achieved this max status yet. Okay, I guess Roserade's the only one who did, anyway. Alright, you have different stickers today, so let's see what you got. Bubble C. Party Floral Song. Not really a lot that I want. I do kind of like these black hearts here. I'll buy a few of these here. I'll buy a couple of these song ones here. Level C actually would be pretty cute on a Zoomerl, I think. Not my favorite selection of stickers today, but sure, I guess. Oh yeah, you don't have, like, anything here. Let's give you some stickers here, Azumarill. Let's, preview that. It's pretty cute. Yeah, no ribbon for poor old Bob there. Let's play some more flower ones here, because we got some flowers. If I can find them. Oh, we have a lot of flowers here. Yeah, let's throw on some... Let's just decorate our ball seals a little bit more. That's pretty cute. Again, I like that we can actually, like, the seal system in this game is so much better than it was in Diamond and Pearl. It's not even really funny. I'm gonna give you some more smoke here. Actually, I want it, not smoke, I want to give you the black hearts. I think that would actually be really cool. Good old Joan Jett here. That's really cool. I don't think I have a whole lot more I can add for Bob. Not overly. I guess I can add some blue ribbons here, I guess. That's fine. I still haven't designed one for, a Azumarill yet. Or not a Azumarill, Altaria, I mean. I guess I'll give you some of the song ones, since, I mean, you are a bird that sings, so... I guess we'll go with that. Actually, since you do use... Yeah, we'll use some ice ones, since you have been kind of known to use Ice Beam for a little while. And let's give you a... Or actually, I don't have any more of those left. Should put some of those leaf stickers on, on Roselia there. That'll be cool enough, I guess. Oh, I wanted that on that to stick there. Realizing you... I do want to give you some ice ones here, because you're... Oh, wait. Oh, I have a lot of burning ones here. Yeah, you know what? Let's, do this here. You were meant to have the fire and ice gimmick here, so... Let us do that. Let's throw a few more ice ones on there, because I couldn't really tell that too well there. There we go, that's cool. Yeah, I like these customization options here, and yeah, it's definitely better than the DS handled it, where you had to, like, switch out your ball capsules all the dang time. That was not really very fun. You deserve some actual fire here. Yeah. And I have more rock ones here. I could give you some actual rocks now. Yeah. Who else has stuff? I don't think I have too much else Glade can have for now, unfortunately. Like, probably not at this point. We'll definitely keep an eye out on more stickers and seals in the coming times. Anyways, I'm just gonna be right back and make tea, and then we'll return and take on a gym, I think. Which I wasn't really intending to do tonight, but we're kind of at a good spot for that, so let's keep this momentum going here. Don't go away, we'll be right back. But first, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. So Raid Shadow Legends is a completely free-to-play mobile game that gives you all the same great advantages of every great RPG ever known to man console. You get all these great champions, you get all this cool characters, and you get an epic storyline that rivals anything you could get ever on console. You get all these great champions again. I know I already said that, but if you sign up using my code, Raid Shadow Legends today, you get all this, you get this one champion and a bunch of silver. So, yeah, go download Raid Shadow Legends today. This is not a sponsored ad. We're back. But first, here's a clip from the next Legend of Zelda. This is the Triforce of Wisdom, Link. What does this turn into here? Let's take a look at the team here and see who we're gonna have for the next gym here. Rhydon's definitely sticking in. I think I'm gonna bring Gaga. I think I'm basically just gonna bring anyone who's, like, lower leveled here. I guess I'll bring Alucard. I guess I'll just bring Alucard and, Gaga here, I guess. this is probably gonna basically be Rhydon's time to shine. And you know what? Actually, because we have all the legendaries currently, I'm actually gonna switch the autosave back on just so I don't need to worry about anything too much here. I will say this, thanks everyone for being here tonight. We have a pretty good crowd, all things considered. If you say what I think you're gonna say, no. Head up here. Oh, hey, check it out. My name's Jasmine, and I'm a gym leader. I'm sorry, I'm not the gym leader of this city. I'm the gym leader in the Johto region. It'd be nice if you knew about the Johto region. City's gym badge will be forced to turn back. Aw. City makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea and there's a lighthouse. Jasmine's a pretty cool. I always liked Jasmine as a character in the Pokemon series. Anyways, I know this house has some pretty cool stuff in it, or at least a pretty cool thing. Well, you're quite the nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor, he's off working. Long for the day he comes back. All that waiting every day gets to be very boring. You know, how about you visit me and I'll tell you stories every so often. Oh, okay, I have to wait until the next day. She will ask for you to listen to her, like, once a day there to get ribbons, which is a pretty easy way to get ribbons. I know there's a spot later on that, in the post-game you need at least 10 ribbons, I think, in order to actually get into this one spot. And, I remember this was a pretty good way of doing that. Because you can get 7 ribbons out of that, but you have to play for 7 days a week. Also, nice Snorlax rock there. Isn't it actually a Pokemon? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Thunderstone, not bad, except I don't think anything from this generation evolves with that. And before somebody says Magneton, this is the Sinnoh region. You can evolve Magneton just in Mount Coronet. There's an electromagnetic field there that you can just evolve it by leveling it up there. The really bright and cool thing you have? Oh yeah. Been okayed by the Poké Shop to develop original apps. Serious nature. Okay. Do I have anything with that nature? This might get obnoxious here pretty quickly. There we go. Weasel is a serious nature. Alright, thank you. It's a monthly calendar with dates and reminders. Ooh. Let's see that calendar here. Yep, that sure is a thing that you can just set times on here. So be sure whenever there's a new Nintendo Direct to set your time onto that. By the time this goes on YouTube, the next Direct's probably going to be already long gone by this point, but oh well. No, not the town map. Not the town map. Getting my buttons mixed up here. Oh, I did name a Psyduck Dr. Quack in this. Okay. I was reminded that, like, I was using a Golduck on my team in Brilliant Diamond for a long time, so... And I named him Dr. Quack after the character in Ukulele. It was honestly probably a more interesting antagonist than Capital B was, putting it mildly. Gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power, too. I like how this lighthouse is just an elevator here. This lighthouse represents safety and protection to us sailors. How far in mind you can see with these binoculars. I'll go that far away with my Pokemon one day. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunshore Gym. Alright, I decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. All done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be in here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can throw me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm gonna unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Will I be encountering... I mean... If you're talking Josh, Yoko, Brett Team Galaxy, probably not. But there's probably a better chance of encountering them than the Team Galactic here. That's a show that, like, I know I've definitely seen it, the first season of that a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever actually finished watching, like, the second season of that. Like, I feel like I probably just stopped watching TV around the time the second season of that came out. If I had to assume anyway, because I really don't remember a thing about that one. Yo, hiya, he's finally back. He seems to be feeling upbeat, too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. He's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. The battle that's so hot, it'll reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot will be waiting at the Pokemon League. That's what I heard. People said that Team Galaxy ended in a weird way. I know there's a YouTube channel that has every episode on there that I was watching for a while. I should just go back and watch that again at some point. Like, I watched, like, the first, like, dozen or so episodes, but also, like... Okay, Master of Electric types, got it. Like, every villain on Team Galaxy is literally, like, the most 2-bit villain you could ever imagine. Like, if you think, like, if you know anything about Xenoblade and you know how 2-bit, like, Chairman Banna is as a villain, like, imagine that, but for literally every villain of your show, and that's all of Team Galaxy. I still like the show, but it was definitely a weird one. I also probably just watched it a lot because it was just on, like, half the time when I'd be, like, home from school, and there was a lot of days where my dad used to work at a shipyard in town, and I was usually home from school around, like, 3:15, because my grandmother's, like, senior's apartment was, like, right across the road from the school. So I would always go there after school, and then my dad didn't get off work until 4:30. So by the time that, like, that hour and so minutes, like, I would just be spent, like, either playing, like, Pokemon Diamond or watching whatever was on TV, and usually there was a bunch of crap on at that time. Now, I shouldn't say crap, but just shows I wasn't into at all, really, at the time, that I just watched because they were on. Like, I know... What shows were on there? Oh, we got another 27-fret guitar here. Gonna desire with my guitar. Win, yeah. That guitar has way too many frets to be practical. Who the hell plays a guitar with that many frets? Yeah, I remember I watched a lot of, like... was on at the time, like, Lazy Town was sometimes on. I didn't actually hate Lazy Town or anything like that, even though I didn't really watch, like, hardly any Nick Jr. shows at that point. Viva Pinata was on for a time, which... That's a series that I've never really got into, which you would think I would like to play that at some point, because, like... I watched the show because it was on, but it wasn't really one of my favorite, like, shows that was on the Fox Box back in the day. I don't know if I knew that it was made by Rare or not at the time either. Like, I have Rare Replay, so I'd say I technically own Viva Pinata now, since I have Rare Replay. But, I don't know, I've never really played the games or anything really, so... Yeah... Mr. Mime, what a weirdo to throw in the middle of this gym here. There's just a lot of weird shows. Oh, come on, frig off. That's why you can't rely on one type to get through these gyms sometimes. What do I have that's good against Psychic and Fairy? I guess... I think it's still weak to Ghost, I'm pretty sure, so I think Miss Magius is still a good option. Yeah. Again, going back to the whole, like, Fairy... like, being a weird type sometimes. That Energy Ball definitely caught me off guard there. You know what, let's try and get through the rest of this gym without relying on our ground type, because I think that might be a little more fun that way. Bob, Alec, there's a lot of, like, not good things I have in my team for electric types here. Let's throw Gaga in the lead here. Only Canadian cartoon, well, it's funny because Ardo and I are Canadian, so I'm sure we'll probably remember several of these. What's with Andy, I remember, and I didn't like, at all, hardly. Kid Paddle, I don't think I've ever even heard of that, actually. 16 I watched a lot. Stoked, I think I might have heard what that was, but I don't know if I ever watched it. Total Drama came out, like, whenever I was, like, kind of getting out of cartoons. Cyber 6 I just remember being on in, like, the intro. Clone High, I know what it is, but I don't think I ever watched... Oh, wait. No, I didn't watch Clone High, but I know what it is. I've definitely seen it out of memes there. Ed, Edd n Eddy was actually... The creator of Ed, Edd n Eddy was Canadian. So, it's a weird technicality, but I mean... technically Donkey Kong Country is Canadian as well, so, like, what do you say to that? I'll read what Wikipedia says about Ed, Edd n Eddy here. Wikipedia's, I know I'm using Wikipedia as a source here, but country of origin, Canada and United States. Production location, Canada. Yeah, like I said, the creator of the show was Canadian, so... Daigata Defenders I've heard of, but again, I never really watched that. Being Ian, I watched a lot. Captain Flamingo, that's a show I definitely watched a lot, but I don't really know why. And Totally Spies I've definitely seen, and Team Galaxy I've definitely seen that a lot. Other shows I'll throw in that mix, Donkey Kong Country, Martin Mystery, Zix, Yvonne the Yukon, Jacob Tutu. Yeah, there's probably a lot that could come to my mind at some point, but... Okay, you're a trainer or guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your math skills. That much? You know what? I agree with that. It definitely takes a lot to kind of get good at the guitar, and... I don't know if there's any interesting, like, guitarists ever named Lonnie, though. Gotta remind me to make my Donkey Kong. If he's never seen Donkey Kong Country, that show is a literal trip. Oh yeah, Spider Riders, I watched that a lot. At least the first season of that. Atomic Betty was another one I watched a considerable bit of. And I only remember that because it took place in, like, when it was on Earth anyway, it took place in, like, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, I think. Like, it was an actual, like, city in Saskatchewan, but I think Moose Jaw was where that show took place in anyway. Yeah, I'd say Atomic Betty counts, and I used to see that, like, ads for that on CBC a lot, so I'd say that counts. I'm sure there's a lot of other Canadian cartoons I remember that I just, like... Well, you know what? This is a good matchup for this here. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm also remembering other weird crap now. Like, the other day I randomly was reminded of the show Sons of Butcher. Like, if anybody remembers Sons of Butcher, I would be shocked. Then again, I remember at one point, I think I said something like, in one of the recent Mario Party streams I did, I made a reference to this one really stupid video that I didn't think anybody was gonna get, and there was no one even in chat at the time, and someone just said, like, did you really just reference this? And I was like, I'm shocked anybody got that. So... I could see that. Like, I still watched a lot of, like, not so much Cartoon Network shows, because, like, I kind of, a lot of those shows, like, just, either I didn't really want to watch, like, I think I knew what shows like Johnny Bravo and Powerpuff Girls and some of those other bigger ones were, but I never really watched them for some reason. Like, I'd say I'd definitely be more open to watching shows like those nowadays rather than, like, back when I was a kid, but I know a lot of Nicktoons were still on at the time when, like, I feel like Cartoon Network was kind of starting to get weird. And, like, I was just probably more likely to watch a lot of the weird stuff on Nick rather than, well, because a lot of the Nick stuff was on YTV, which is what I usually watch here, so... This is probably a bad idea, but sure, I'll go with this, I guess. Gotta do some things to make a gym challenge a little more tricky here. Guitarist Preston. Seriously, why does that guitar have so many frets? I think I counted it one time and it was like 27 frets or something like that, I think. Get out of here with that inner focus crap here. Ooh. And you used Iron Tail for some reason. I don't even think that's Ilka's fault, because aren't the models and character designs in this game, like, basically just models of the old sprites? I do like the attention to detail that he is tapping his feet to, like, the tune of the music here. And a B-barrel. Using a dang B-barrel here. I haven't seen Foster's in a long time, and, like, again, that's another show I might have only seen, like, the first season of. I generally remember it aging well, though. Like, I generally don't hear, like... I don't hear anyone say it's aged badly or anything like that, but... I don't know. Then again, I don't really hear anyone talk about it too much in general. I just remember kind of being in a weird debate once with someone wondering if, like... Ooh, Venoshock. Venoshock's powerful, but Crobat's more of a physical attacker, I'd say, and I don't have anything that can guarantee poison. I also just realized I think that might be the last trainer in here, I think, maybe. Yeah, you can also just go through this electricity for some reason. I don't know why. There was before. That's fine, though. You know what? Just for craps and giggles, let's throw Bob in the lead here. I don't know, I remember watching a little bit of Foster's Home at the time, but I just didn't really get into it for some reason. Also, we got an imposter, because my name does not have an E in it. Also, this is like the third Zachary in the game, I think, too, because I know there's, like... There's, like, 2 trainers on Route 205 that have the Zach name as well. So... I'll screw off with Sturdy there. Thank you. If you're gonna play bullshit, I'm gonna play bullshit. I wish Flash Cannon had a cooler animation in this, because... And, like, this goes for a lot of the newer Pokemon games, too. Like, I don't really like how in the games it's just, like, a little small ball of energy. When, like, in the anime it's a giant, like, white laser of death that I don't know, I like that a lot more than the just small energy ball in these games. Go for Pluck there. Not bad. I don't think it's in this game, but is the move Acrobatics in this game? Because that would be really nice to have right about now. Like, I would be using that left and right if that move was in this game. Alright, Zachary is defeated. And now I am going to leave the gym and go back and heal, because I have the patience to do such a thing, and it's not too long to do that, I don't think. Yeah, that was a good discussion on, like, a lot of older Canadian cartoons. I generally like discussing cartoons, and I remember a few years ago anyway, I was kind of in a weird thought of, like, making a separate channel for, like, doing cartoon reviews and stuff, but I doubt I want to do something like that, because, like, I'm generally pretty easy to please. Like, I don't want to be a critic or anything like that, or do, like, reviews of cartoons, because I don't know who would... Your Gliscor has Acrobatics. I'm curious if Crobat can even learn that in this game, then. Or if that was only in a TM there or something. I don't think it's from the move relearner in this. Where is this TM78? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, in Gen 6 and 5, Crobat could learn acrobatics naturally, but not anymore for some reason. Yeah, I'm kind of at a weird thought of thinking it probably doesn't get it in these games. Like, Bulbapedia notes, it can learn it through TM and Sword and Shield. I'm wondering... You know what? If acrobatics is in this game, I'm wondering if it might be possible to send my Crobat from this game into Sword and Shield through home, teach it acrobatics there, and trade it back. Like, is that something that's possible to do, I'm wondering? That's a really weird thought, I realize, but... and very out of the way. Just looking here. That doesn't work that way, okay. I'm just checking Cerebi here just in case. Mary lost Ice Punch when I took it to BDSP and got it back when I sent it. Oh, okay, that's really weird. I guess there are, like, weird checks in place for that, I guess. Sorry, I'm just looking here to see what it... So yeah, acrobatics is a TM in Sword and Shield. Oh, thank you for the follow, TW Rex still 123. Oh, let me say wave. Hope you're having a good evening there, or good time of day. We're about ready to take on a gym leader here. I might experiment with that Crobat thing maybe off camera. Maybe I could, like, test it out anyway, but I'll take your word that that's probably what it likely does there, Shad. Like, I really don't expect anything major to happen here. It's just... Crobat's a little weird sometimes, I guess. And I guess Transfer's probably weird in general, but if you say that that happened with your Baneri, then that's probably what would happen here as well. Oh, just before you got here, we were talking about, like, I have a Crobat on my team, and I know... I was just kind of wondering if I sent this to Sword and Shield, taught it Acrobatics, and sent it back here through Pokemon Home, if that would have, like, worked or not, but apparently that's probably not a thing that's likely gonna work. Because Acrobatics isn't like a TM or a move tutor move in this game or anything. But that's alright though, if that's the case. I might still experiment with it anyway, just to see if anything happens with that, but... Anyways... Alright, let's do this, Volkner. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. When they do, they've all been boring battles that didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. Aw, Saj. Saj Volkner. I say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we better get this done. Hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Alright, let's do this. Yo, Naruto. Yeah, kinda. I've never heard anybody call this guy that, but I can see that resemblance now. Alright. Oh, come the frick on! Are you kidding me right now? Well, this just got infinitely harder than it needed to be. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, Rhydon, like... He's doing Volt Switch, of course. And he's going to his Ambipom. Oh, this could actually be kind of a problem here. I mean, I don't see Ambipom. Ooh, just barely, Jinx. Just barely. Do you mind? What? I'm sorry. I know Jinx has garbage defense, but did that fake out really do that much damage? I know you also likely have Technician, but come on. Okay, I don't know what this gym battle turned into here, but... Yeah, I forgot I had that Chibidon emote there. I think I made that a follower emote, I think, maybe? Get out of here with your ridiculous speed there, Ambipom. Also, I just realized one thing. He's going back to his Raichu here. I guess I'll send Altaria in, I think. Can you not with this Volt Switch here? That wasn't even a move in the original game. Can you not? Yep, that's what I was thinking there. I don't have anything good to deal with this. Please don't... Well, okay, never mind. I was about to say, please don't Ice Beam me, but also Octillery is slow as molasses, so... There we go. Now, I know you're going to be using your electric types here. Though, one of them's going to be kind of awkward to deal with. God, that freaking Volt Switch, seriously. Because his ace is, in fact, a Luxray. You have a lot of experience using this Pokemon. Let's just stick with Dragon Pulse. That would be the strongest attack as it gets stabbed. Come on, really? Man, I really don't have the best... I don't have the best options for this here. Oh, a part of me really wants to use Dark Pulse right now, but I have a good feeling I'd be hit by Crunch. So, I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball and hope for the best. Thank you, Miss Magius. Thank you so much. This gym battle's actually a lot closer than it really seems here, but I think I'd get ready for my trump card. Your first Pokemon. Okay, I can definitely take a few hits from that. I think my Shadow Ball will do more damage, yeah. That's what I thought. Shocking, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see half the crap on your team coming either. There's your original signature move, Charge Beam. Man, that was... that battle went so much more south than it needed to. Literally, our ground type, like, went down to almost everything that I expected it to be good for. But, you got me beat. You deserve the noble way to your Pokemon battled for you. You even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. I agree, that was exciting. It was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. Also got me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. It's your 8th gym badge, and you earned it. I need to polish those at some point, sorry. Beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall from your Pokédex. Waterfall happens to be the key you're going for the Pokemon League. Because you collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. Yeah, Meltan badge. And that's the TM for Charge Beam there. Very special attack if it lands. Yeah. I remember I used Charge Beam on a Magnezone back in the day in Battle Revolution, and it worked pretty decently. It's a fairly solid electric attack, I gotta say. It's a little weak, but if you can get a few hits off on it, it's not something to mess around with. And with that, we have all 8 gym badges now, which is definitely a lot here. We've come a long way with our Pokemon here. I'm gonna head to Veilstone City again here. Our next destination is literally the Pokemon League, which that's gonna be a trip and a half to get to and from there. I genuinely felt like Volkner kinda was giving me a run for my money there without, like, item dependency and whatnot, because Empoleon and Crobat would have probably had problems against his electric types. I should know how to switch the SD card to another 3DS. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done that on a 3DS before. I just know with the 3DS you have to have the card formatted a certain way for it to run properly. Like, it has to be formatted, I think, to a FAT32 if it's, like, anything above a 32 gig SD card. And do I want to change outfits for this? I don't really like a lot of the male designs here for some of these. Like, I think I might go with... You know what? I'm gonna take this Eevee jacket here. Kind of feeling like changing up the look here. No, I'm not going with overall style. I'll just put it mildly here. A lot of those styles look better on Dawn than they look on Lucas. I'm just gonna put that mildly there. Looks like a Harvest Moon character. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, I'm gonna look up one quick thing here. Okay. Like, this probably isn't going to work, but I guess I can probably mess around. Oh, you know what? We have some time left on the stream here, I think. It's been a pretty good night tonight. I think I am going to, first of all, double check and make sure this saves, even though I know I have autosave turned on here. I think I am gonna mess around a little bit and experiment, I guess, to say the least. Actually, my copy of Sword's back in the case here, because I haven't played this in a while. I'm actually going to test this with just an ordinary Zubat first. Just on, like, the odd chance I get. Maybe I should test it with throwing Crobat and Home first, but I'll test it here first, I guess. So this is a very different, like, menu UI here. Here's my team in, Sword version here. I need a Zubat. There's a Zubat. I can do this with a Zubat and a Golbat here. Just to test this out here. Okay. I think I have the TM for acrobatics in this game. I'd be surprised if I didn't. I do not even have the TM for acrobatics, so I can't even test this. Alright, hope you have a good night, good rest of your night there, Ringra. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you sleep well, and where the fudge is that, even? No, I definitely did not complete the DLC of this game. I'm told that the acrobatics TM is somewhere in Bloomley here. In the northwest. So, I guess in this town, I guess. Okay, that's not the team I was looking for there, but sure. Wait, what? Oh, random battle that I wasn't intending to get into here. Okay, then. Not what I was intending to get into here, but sure. Oh, that's where I get an Eviolite. Okay, then. Item that's probably my most controversial Pokemon opinion, honestly, that I don't really like that item. Is this the house here? Looking for a dude in a house in the northwest here, although I need a fire-themed outfit, so let me go grab that first. Because I think I have a... Or I guess I can't change my appearance here. Where the... I think I could... I thought I could change my appearance... God, it's been so long since I played Sword and Shield, I genuinely don't remember this game, like, at all. Yeah, okay, this is the guy I need to see here. Shoot, where the heck is there, like, a... Not hair salon, but just... I have to go to a clothes store to change that. Okay. I was thinking of Gen 6, which I think had clothing shops in the Pokemon centers. I know there is, like, an expensive clothing store here. I can remember my way around this city here, because this place is massive. It's through... Yeah, it's over this way. Here it is. Now then, I need something fire-related. Where's the fire one? Or do you not? Do you really not carry the fire stuff here for... Okay. Hammerlock, I think this place had a fire-type gym in it originally, unless I'm thinking of a different city, so maybe this... Actually, it might not have been in this city, it might have been a different one. I definitely do not remember the towns of this game, and I also just never got that, apparently. It really goes to show you that I did not play this game that much. Well, I mean, I played it, like, a little bit when it first came out. Oh, here we go. Alright, that's good that... I know with the Switch, you just need to, like, switch out the... This is not where I needed to be. The Switch, you just need to, like, switch out the, like, copy the data to, like, a computer file and then copy it back. There we go. That's what I want. I'm gonna buy all the fire stuff just so I can ensure that that's what I need. Now, I should be able to get this stupid TM that I need here for this dang experiment. Alright, Balloonly, let's go. There we go. This probably will not work the way I want it to, according to what I've been told. It's so weird that they made, like, Zubat can no longer get Wing Attack, I think, as a... like... what am I trying to say? Zubat can no longer get Wing Attack as, like, a... just normal move, which is so weird. I'm glad that Pluck is at least a TM, because it can get that no problem, but also I think... well, they need to be in the PC, I think, for this to work here. Let me do that. Close out of that, and let's go into home now. Because this is probably not going to work the way I want it to at all. I'm realizing that, but have to experiment for the sake of science. I want to connect Sword. Well, so yeah, Legends Arceus can now connect as well, too, from what I can tell. Where were those two at? God, I have a lot more Pokemon in this than I remember here. God, can these buttons not be so confusing here? I'll copy the Zubat and the Golbat there. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the Shiny Celebi and the Daddy Zarude. I forgot all about that event. Just looking at a lot of random stuff here. You know what, I think I'm... weird as it is, I'm gonna send this Cleffa over there as well, because I do actually need a Cleffa in my... I do actually need Cleffa for my Diamond, or for my Pearl Dex there. Okay. Yeah, you're right, it doesn't have acrobatics in there. Yeah, that's so odd. I mean, I'll deposit them anyway just to double check, but... yeah, that does seem kind of dumb. I kind of get why, but that's still annoying. Also, yeah, there's several Pokemon that are just kind of here. Funny enough how Greninja's, like, such a popular Pokemon that it also literally cannot, like, you know... like, a Pokemon that was popular enough to get into Smash Bros. And, like, has an amiibo and everything else, and it still can't. I mean, you could argue Smash Ultimate counts as a main series Switch title, but no, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, I guess that doesn't surprise me too much. I am gonna, like, I'm gonna test this, like, just to see, but what those two look like, but... Otherwise, I think I'll talk a little bit about the, like, the rest of the Pokemon game. I don't know if we'll finish the game next time we stream this. We might. Because there's honestly not much left. Like, all we have left is Victory Road and the Elite Four, at least for the main story. I don't see either of those taking me more than an hour to get through, but we'll have to wait and see. That is definitely a nice cookie there. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that these two reset here. Yep, they most certainly did. Also, yeah, it doesn't even know Wing Attack anymore. That is dumb. That is really dumb. I'm not sure how much I like that or not. Well, at least we have a cute little Cleffa in this now. Oh, this game, man, this game. That is a little dummy sometimes. I like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl more too, but I don't really... I hate to say I don't want to get into these kinds of things right now, but I kind of don't, personally, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyways, though, our team is definitely not near endgame levels, but I feel like next time we're probably gonna be basically at the endgame. I'll just say this mildly. There's days I sometimes feel like I'm the only person on Earth who likes this game still. But yeah, our team has definitely come a long way. And we don't have a whole lot left here. So I think next time we're gonna head for the Pokemon League here. This was definitely a very involved and exciting stream. We got all the Lake Trio and took down the last gym leader, which I did not honestly expect we'd get all those things done together, but here we are. So yeah, all three of these were freaking naughty. Like, what are the weird odds of that happening? Yeah, all are naughty. That's... like, what are the odds that that happened there? I'm curious what our Pokédex even looks like right now, because I feel like we've probably gotten most of the... like, decks by this point. Yeah, no acrobatics is a pretty good hashtag. I mean, we've caught 96, which is actually quite a lot. Not totally sure, but I think it might be a good idea to... Actually, I want to do one more quick thing here before we end the stream off, because I think... I know I messed around in the underground a lot. I'd be surprised if I didn't have a shield fossil by now. I just don't know if I ever went to the fossil place since getting that. I guess I don't have a fossil. I thought I might have, but because I did mess around in the underground a lot, but I guess I don't. I feel like for the rest of the game, I'm probably going to want to just pick 6 Pokemon and go with that, because I feel like we're probably going to be in rough shape for the Elite Four by that point, unfortunately. So, yeah. We'll kind of see what's going on there with that next time. Alright, I'm gonna throw those hashtags in there. I don't know if we have a good raid target today or not. You know what, because I'm thinking of that with his cookie there, I see Tim is, streaming. I think let's go raid Mr. Nintendo Capri Sun, yeah. Why not? Let's... raid NCS here, and... Oh, I know what Tim's raid message is like. I know it's definitely a thing, alright, but... Thanks everyone for hanging out, and... Yeah, we'll be back here next Saturday for... possibly the story finale of this, although I do plan on streaming the rest of the post-game here, so... Yeah, this series isn't quite over yet, but we're gonna be... There's still a lot that's gonna happen here, so... Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.